In order to show mastery for ISTE Standard 3A to model effective classroom management and or collaborative learning strategies to maximize teacher and student use of digital tools and resources, I created a website as part of the digital learning class, and this also became part of my practicum. We are participating in our school in an initiative, it's called an advisory initiative, and this was a recommendation of the Advanced Ed, and we are doing something called a REACH program, which is kind of an intervention program that the students have every morning for 30 minutes. And as part of the practicum and I believe it's 6243, I needed to create a digital learning environment, and in order to do this, I used Google Sites, and I was asked to share this material with the rest of the teachers of the school and to encourage them to use this material because the students weren't using their time effectively in the intervention class. And I really thought about what the students needed to do before they started the intervention, and that was to understand why it was important. And so we started talking about data literacy and what it means to be a successful student, and to look at their personal iReady data, and iReady is the program we were using for this intervention program, and to create a program directly that's student specific and helping them with study skills. So the students are given this website within Google Classroom and are encouraged to go through each section. And first they watch a video to find out what success is, and then they have to write about it. And we explain that, you know, I agree, it impacts my life, or do not agree, or I don't have examples, or not okay, because students will often say that's, you know, okay, I like it, yep, that's it, and move on and not actually think about it. And my thought on this in creating this was that if students understand why they are doing something and they understand its importance, they are not going to be as disruptive in the classroom. So if the students understand what their data means and that this is serious, they need to bring up these scores in order to help them be more successful in life, then we're not going to have as many of those little classroom management problems when the kids are getting bored and not participating in the work. And so we have a video for students that they're supposed to watch. This is only available to students. They have a Google Slides form that they're supposed to fill out that goes over their student data, and they're supposed to have a conference with their teacher. And then finally they start coming up with, now that they have the data, let's look at our study skills. Give strengths and weaknesses, and think about goal setting. And we have videos all throughout this to ask the students to do specific things related to the videos. So it's not just watching the videos, it's doing something with the videos. And then finally, the students are supposed to use Screencast-O-Matic to create a tutorial or an explanation on one of the study tools that they discovered, so that they're sharing this information with their peers. And again, this is something that started as part of the 6243 class that I expanded as part of my practicum and is being used by other teachers throughout our school. And I think this really does model how this this standard, because I was able to show that when we're having structured lessons like this, where students are working at their own pace, but they're still doing different things with technology, and without technology, that they're going to be more invested in the learning, and that we're not having those classroom management problems through this early morning class that we were having before.